All right, guys, we got another interesting bonus item here. This one is probably going to be more interesting. This came from another operator that I did kind of buy out, although whole different story than the last one that I described that does everything like with precision and expertise. This was, I don't know any, I've never met the guy actually. I bought it from his descendants. But let's just say his shop was a heck of a lot more haphazard and just stuff thrown everywhere. And it had been kind of untouched for about 40 years. So nobody knew anything about any of this stuff. And it just was one of those things where you just had to fill boxes and you didn't really know what you were getting. And so this is all stuff from his workbench that I just don't need. I have my own workbench with my own stuff. And I'm telling you, it's just going to be a miscellaneous hodgepodge of stuff. He's got all kinds of chips. But all this stuff is at least 40 years old. There's nothing newer than mid-80s. Because I don't think he touched the business after the mid-80s. So, lots of miscellaneous. I'm going to take pictures as I go here. Lots and lots of miscellaneous parts. I guess I'll put that back in there. That keeps it from spilling all over the place. But let's get it all out here and show it. I mean, this is something that a lot of this, it's old test equipment. Like, look at this four-piece circuit tester, circuit and voltage tester. It was new in the package. The package fell apart on me when I pulled it out. Here's a well, let's get to that. This is a whole bunch of power supplies. He had tons of these, and I don't know what they're to. I also didn't spend any time researching it because I just don't care. That's the sad truth of it. But there's a label on there. There's a name and a model, probably. Random Mechanical, I don't know, AE6282. It's a 7805. So this is a 5-volt power supply at least. Maybe 7912. It also does minus 12. I don't know. But there's a bunch of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them in here, and those are all brand new. There's also some other miscellaneous junk in that box. Oh, I need to take a picture of this. Okay. So you get a bunch of those, whatever they are. Oh yeah, this is kind of interesting. Oh no, this is something different. Okay, this is interesting too, but it's not what I was thinking. Archer kit, power supply with remote sensing, 5-volt, 3-amp. There you go, perfect little power supply for your test bench. Bunch of miscellaneous paperwork. Old Wico catalog, old Radio Shack catalog, look at that. Oh yeah, this is interesting. This is all a bunch of, I think, black carbon paper for like taking carbon imprints of things. This is this guy's notes. There are lots of pages of this stuff. Interesting here. Trying to teach himself electronics, it looks like, which is very nice. So here's your old 1983 Wico catalog. 1983 Radio Shack catalog. That's kind of going to be interesting to look through. Box of, oh yeah, he's got a bunch of these like weird locks. We'll save that. Here's another thing. This is the thing I was saying is really cool. I have no idea what it's for or why it's there. Today's high score, and I think this goes with it, your score. It's like some kind of a accessory scoring module, or maybe that's off of a particular game. I don't know. I don't recognize it. Here's Guardian. Oh yeah, let me get pictures of all this stuff. Boom. Boom. This is weird. Some kind of solenoid. I don't know what it's for. It's like a door lock solenoid. I looked at it and it made no sense to me. I'm showing my ignorance in these videos, but that's okay. I got nothing to hide. So I don't know what this thing is. Whatever it is, it's new. And I'm going to have a tough time wrapping it back up and getting in that box with one hand. Oh my goodness. I'm setting this down. Gosh, this is going to take all day at the rate I'm going. Okay. Archer metal cabinet. Look at that. For your little project. I don't know if that's really what's in here, but it feels like it. Yep, I think it is. Okay, so there's another gem for you. Here's a box of miscellaneous electronic stuff. I don't know if there's any value there at all. Probably. Oh yeah, this is an interesting box. Oh yeah, I didn't get a picture of this. Okay, picture. Picture's worth 1,000 words. Thankfully. Okay. This is a bag of just miscellaneous Radio Shack stuff. Alligator clips, start buttons, transistors, 2017 NPN transistor. We have that. This is another box of miscellaneous stuff. Looks like some stuff is spilled. Oh, I'm getting another call. Hang on.